Right, in this video we're going to look at volume and surface area of spheres, and this one should be a pretty quick and painless one. It's just a couple of formulas. So the volume formula for a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, and the surface area formula for a sphere is 4 pi r squared. And so to figure out the volume and surface area, we're just going to plug what we know into these formulas. So let's take a look at these. Let's find the surface area and volume of this sphere on the left here. So the surface area formula, if we remember, is 4 pi times the radius squared. And so we'll go 4 times pi times 3 squared. Well, 3 squared is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. So our answer is 36 pi centimeters squared. And that's it. If you want a rounded answer, that's approximately, so let's pull out our calculator here. We go 36 times pi, where there's our pi button, and we get approximately 113.10, depending on how you want to round it. So we'll go 113.10. Okay. So 3. So depending on what your teacher's looking for, if they say exact answers, you would write down 36 pi. If they say round to the nearest hundredth, we would write down this. Most of you are going to be dealing with the 36 pi. Okay, the volume is 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. So the radius is still 3. We're going to go 4/3 times pi times 3 cubed. Okay, 3 cubed is 27, and then we'll do 27 times 4/3. We can use our calculator for that. 27 times 4/3, and we get 36 again. And it is just coincidence. So we get 36 pi centimeters cubed. So in this one, this is pretty cool. We had a surface area and a volume that had the same numerical value. It's just 1 centimeter squared and 1 centimeters cubed. So this is obviously approximately 113.10 centimeters cubed. Okay, let's look at another one and just make sure that these aren't always the same, and maybe they are. We'll see on this one. Okay, the surface area, same formula. This is a different sphere, just has a different radius. So it's 4 times pi times the radius squared, and in this case the radius is not 14, the radius is halfway across, so it's going to be 7. So times 7 squared. Okay, 7 squared is 49. 49 times 4 would be 196. So it's going to be 196 pi inches squared. And so this is going to be our exact answer. It's approximately equal to, let's see, 196 times pi. And we get 615.75. So 615.75 inches squared. Okay, so that's our surface area. Our volume is the other formula. It's 4/3 pi times the radius cubed. Okay, the radius is 7, so it's going to be 4/3 pi times 7 cubed. So 7 cubed is a huge number. Let's figure out what that is. And then we'll multiply our answer by 4/3. So 7 to the third, we get 343. And then times 4/3. And we get 457.3 repeating. So we'll convert that to a fraction, and we get 1,372 over 3. So the way we write that is 1372 pi over 3 inches cubed. So you can see the surface area and volume do not have the same numerical value in this case. They are different. This was just kind of a special case where they are the same, and this won't happen very often. So there you have it. There's the volume, and then if we want to approximate this, we can type it into our calculator. We do 1,372 divided by 3 times pi, and so I'll just take that times pi, and that would be our rounded answer. 1,436.75 or 76. All right, so that is how to find the volume and surface area of spheres.